But when you feel your life is in danger, it's impossible to feel alive. When you with a man, for example, to step away. I don't even want to go deeper into even harder situation as levels of violence where literally the life of a woman can be lost. But I cannot avoid that is situations where they cannot even feel protected by the police, for example.
Endometriosis removed, but right after that, we got pregnant.
Yes.
And now Charisma has been experiencing what her pregnancy would feel like, which we thought a lot about. I don't know, is it what you expected?
I think it's better than what I expected.
I'm telling you, the discrimination is real. Okay, these look like a...
Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the table? Of course, all of us are here. Lazy people everywhere. If you are new to the channel, my name is Cocomama. Consider subscribing to be part of this amazing family. To my returning subscribers, the landlords, the lazy people, the residents, the backpackers, the back scratchers, you guys are too much. Without your presence here, you know already. You know the thing, you know what. Thank you all so much for what you do to keep pushing this channel, to be channeling. Your support is not taken for granted though. Have you grabbed something? I got my bottle of water. I got Mr. Shambuk here. Grab yours, sharp, sharp. Who do we have here? We have everybody here. You guys, a channel update. You understand the thing? We will be focusing more again on other villagers in Yabahanza. You guys, remember, I've been to this beautiful village of ours. You understand? We cannot only be talking about the Kenge. Kenge morning, Kenge night, Kenge evening. He feels so entitled here. He feels so important. I will tell you what I mean by that. The moment is like we are not focusing on him. Maybe we are focusing on Peru. Or we are focusing on Madam D. We are focusing on Matinde, deemwango. You will see him again begging for no reason. Guys, even if it's 1 bag of cement, even if it's 2 bags of cement, even if, hey, this morning somebody woke me up, I don't have any money. This 12,000 that you have given to Moses, this poor Moses, mind you, Moses is getting something every month from one of the donors. Mind you, Moses is constantly on camera for a reason. Moses is part of the show. It's a reality show. You understand? So, all this, Kenge, all this drama, Kenge thrives very well with drama. And that's why Roro is tapping on it. And from now, I'm not going to blame Roro because two can play the game. I'm not going to blame Roro. I've never even blamed her 100% because I know any relationship that goes down, it takes two to tango. You understand? So there's no way I will come here and act like, oh, Kenge is righteous, Roro is this gullible, gold digging girl that wanted to take advantage, that saw all the red flags while back then in Mexico when she met this guy. She saw every reason not to even believe him, but because of the fact that she's greedy and she wanted a soft life for herself. I'm not gonna dispute that, but definitely Kenge is too much now, and that's why moving forward we will be digging into other stuff here aside from the Kenge, because I don't even get it. I don't get it why this guy will constantly make us to be doing the same thing and talking about the same thing each and every day. Like when you click on Kenge, either he's taking advantage of his village people that work for him, or he's taking advantage of his so-called friends. Imagine Gitriba getting fired for spending his own money. Imagine Gitriba and finding Ayan finding, getting into trouble, not because they have stolen money from their boss, not because they have done anything wrong, but because of the choice. Because as a full-grown man, I decided, okay, I don't want to continue with this construction. The one-room store that I have built is okay for me. I'm not even staying there. I'm constantly with you, but I don't have proper filming gadgets. So I decided to get myself a good iPhone, latest iPhone, and this landed him into trouble, and our Oga is using that to disturb us. So moving forward, you guys will be seeing a lot of other guys here. Okay, thank goodness that there are so many lazy reactors that will be focusing on the Kenges. There are so many of them here that will be focusing on their nonsense. Me, I will be digging other people for you guys. This is what I have always done here anyway. But I will be very, very intentional about it. But that does not mean that I'm shying away from being a negative reactor. That does not mean that I'm no longer reacting on this channel. It simply means that I will not come here and focus on them 100% like I would always do. I'm not gonna do it. This energy is dropping. It's dropping, and I will tell you why. It's like that. I'm always saturated. Whenever I do these guys, okay, I do them, I go back, I'll be like, again, stealing again, taking advantage of these people again, being greedy again, being drama again. Stop it. So guys, let's go ahead. There are so many fishes in the ocean. You understand the thing? I saw one channel anyway. Cocomama, take it easy, pull your stuff first.
Is very powerful.
Don't jump.
And if I tell you that your life in the next 5 years will still be the same, would you still be here? This question is very powerful because it may help you to shift from waiting for potential to looking.
Let's even usher into this, okay? Roro did this Q&A specifically because someone reached out to her, someone who has been in similar situation like she did, okay, reached out to her, and this person is interracial person. This person is in interracial relationship, meaning that this person might likely be a Latino person married to African, similar to Roro. According to her, this person reached out to her seeking for help, and this person is in danger. And Roro also indicated here that she was in danger, whereby you are in a situation whereby police cannot even help you. I can relate. Looking at what is going on, looking at what the villagers are suffering there. You guys, take a look at Pasi, for example. Someone gave you a portion of her land for free and asked you, have your way. Otherwise, there won't be no way. You see in front of that gate that you saw me and everybody started, oh, crucify her, kill her. Why did she get even close to that gate? Why is she trespassing? She trespassed. She is stupid. She is useless. She is shameless. Why? She came all the way from wherever she came from, only for her to be coming close to. Who asked her to come there? Who asked her? That part of land, that front gate of Kenge belongs to Pasi. What are we seeing now? Intimidation. Because of what? Pasi cannot even go to Yabohanze police for help. This is what Roro is saying here. I can relate with it. Otherwise, Cocomama visiting on my own, bought my ticket, law abiding, got my free entrance, okay? Kudos to Kenyan government for giving Nigerians free entrance to Kenya. Yes, this South African government will be in shock. Imagine one government saying, go back to your country, go back and go and fix your country, and another country saying you can come. You can actually come to Kenya for 2 months with Nigerian passports. It's after 2 months, if you want to stay there, it's a whole lot of process of applying for resident permit and all that. Otherwise, you have good 60 days with Nigerian passport to enter Kenya. Kudos to their government. I didn't take this for granted because I was actually preparing to pay for visa on arrival fee. Nothing, zero. Africa will be great again. I like the way Kenya is leading by example, so that others will. I saw Namibia even making it like other countries that would come to Namibia with visa. Now they will need visa. According to them, it's diplomacy stuff, okay? Scratch my back, I scratch your back situation. If you give me free visa, if you give citizens of my country free visa, you will likely get the same. I think it's immigration politics, which is common. It's common, Yani. Maybe they are also using that to seek attention to whichever country they are passing message to and be like, it's high time you guys let us come to your country without visa. It's high time. We have a lot of you guys trooping in here, meaning that our country is not that bad. Why can't you allow us? Vice versa. Now, moving forward, Yani, I came knowing that this reaction that we're doing is just barely our opinion. It's not like we're hurting anybody. They are also reacting 247. What Kenge has done to Gitriba and finding Ayan on camera is a reaction. It's humiliation. It's intimidation. It's haram, the Arabs will say. It's an abuse. It's an abuse of friendship that everything has become content. That's why I'm fed up, you guys. Really. I'm fed up. I'm fed up of even having them on my thumbnail. I'm fed up of even mentioning them. Even though I will still be reacting on this channel. Even though I will still be doing other stuff. There are so many. We have Lynette K.E. We have Baby Cairo pulling it. You know, these are the guys that whenever I click to watch them, we have, hey, Diana Kenny. You guys, have you seen her home? Have you seen her kitchen? Hey, this girl is slapping the so-called Kenges on the faces, like giving them hot slap. Slapping them on their faces like this. What she has managed to pull up. A young girl, married, single. You know, we have so many of them. Now, back to what Rororo is saying here. Mama, I have a question here. Someone reached out to you, right? Well, I will tell you one thing. You can pull it yourself. I'm not going to blame her at this point because she needs her own bread and butter. She needs her, whether she's indirectly coming for Kenge. People telling her to move on. Did Kenge really move on? Kenge might move on and not calling Roro. The other day, he was saying that he's going to name the bridge, the so-called bridge that he was building, Roro. So, did he really move on? If Kenge will still be saying, some women, the visitor that came from Mombasa, I'm sure you are very proud of your woman. Because some women, they don't like to cook. Who was he referring to? Some they don't even know. And we know that Roro never really cooked while she was in that villa. Okay? Now, Mama, someone reached out to you, right? Because you have become my niche now. I'm focusing on other stuff now. I'm serious, you guys. Roro has become my official niche, including other ones. Someone really reached out to you and be like, I saw you walking away from your relationship. I'm actually stuck here. I don't know whether I should work or no. I don't know whether I should leave or no. I have a child just like you. But because of my child, I'm thinking how I can't survive without this man in this marriage. Okay? He's even abusing me. He's even trying to kill me. My life is in danger. I can't breathe anymore. There's no other way. You understand? And you're waiting. You did not ask this girl, shout for help. You did not advise her to escape and not even waste time. And you are proud to say that, oh, I'm waiting for her to hear that she's okay. Roro, you didn't do well here. Or let me say that this is just an imaginary friend. Or this is just a way of you coming out to share your story. If there's any other way you want to, maybe cooking up story, something that never happened, do it. I'm not going to blame you. Pull it up here. The earlier the better for you. If Kenge wanted to kill you there, come out and say it. Go straight to the point. You understand? It will solve this issue of a lot of people still believing that you want to come back. Come out with your full chest. Make this story make sense to us. Finish it so that people will know that you were abusive. I mean, you are with a violent man. What are you waiting for?
At reality. Truth was because I received a message from another woman asking me for advice. And literally this woman had a similar story than me. She also traveled to another continent for a man. She had a baby and her life was literally in danger. I'm still waiting to have answers and news from her.
No.
And finger crossed that everything is okay with her. But when you feel your life is in danger, it's impossible to feel alive. When you experience things in a relationship that clearly go against your well-being, that clearly breaks you on the inside, when you cannot feel safe with a man, for example, to step away. I don't even want to go deeper into even harder situation as levels of violence where literally.
Did you hear the message? You see how the message is coming in between. I don't even want to go deeper into the violent part. Have you seen that Kenge really dealt with Rorororo? Hey, if I was this girl. But you know what? Let's leave matter for Matthias. She will be coming through. She will come through, you guys. She will come clear. Let's leave this matter. Rororo is coming clear. I bet you, they are pushing her. People telling her move on. People trying to shut this girl up. People trying to humiliate this girl. The audacity. Hey! Chai! Mama, you see, at this point, you got my back. I said it. No. People trying everything possible to bottle you. You got my back with this hint that you have given me. Count on me that we will keep pushing you. We will keep reminding you that you are free to even bring proofs and evidence of what this guy has done to you. Don't let this go. Don't let people, because of the crowd and multitude of people following him, don't let people bottle you up like this from sharing your truths. Yes, you might not be the best woman. You might not be the best behaved girl. I'm still gonna say it. I may not even like you. Your way of talking and everything, or your way of reasoning. But you don't deserve this. No woman deserves it. And let me tell you something, you guys. You see the way she's trying to use, because she's afraid. I can tell you this girl is going through a lot. She's afraid of the backlash from especially from the Kenge. She's so much afraid. That's why she's using, oh, this girl is going through similar. Meaning that there's abuse there. This person is violent, you understand, towards her. This person made her even to be afraid whether she can even escape or not. Did you hear her saying that? My parents helped me. I knew that where I was not safe for me. I knew that it was not working. I knew that everything did not make sense. My parents coming helped me. They helped me to escape. Have you also noticed that even when she was leaving, it's almost like she deceived and she didn't let this guy know. Almost like maybe if she hadn't done it that way, maybe they would have even taken her child away from her. I swear. This girl went through hell. But if I was her, since I am free, since I'm on my own, since people will always feel like, okay, whatever you say, you are saying it because you are still in love. You're saying it because you want this guy back, okay? Why don't you make it clear? Why don't you come clear and be like, okay, this is the main thing. I was dying. He actually wanted to tie me there. Why don't you come clear? Why using another person who is going through stuff? And it's not like you even brought solution to that person. And mind you guys, people thinking that Roro is sharing this because it's a popular opinion or popular demand. A lot of people, like she claimed, she started by saying she said it before that she would address walking away, how difficult it is, when to walk away and how to do it and all that. She started by saying that she chose this topic because a lot of women are asking. No. She chose this because she hasn't healed inside. She chose this because she's in a mess. Have you ever seen anything like this, you guys? Even to a point that this guy cannot even come up to take care of his own child. All we are seeing is him making things difficult for this girl. You know, victimizing this girl basically. It was Father's Day. See his thumbnail, using this same child to ask for money. When you collect this money, people clicking in, to watch your life, they are celebrating Father's Day for you. Are you really a father to your child? Do you really care how he survives? And this girl is still coming to cover up. That's the problem I have with Ruru. The moment she comes out and make this thing clear, what she has been through, step by step, with her receipts, Baba will sit up. Baba will sit. In fact, he will be in a big mess. Because Ruru again hinted that even police will not solve the problem. This is what Cocomama can relate. Tell me why a foreigner will be chased around by the police. Why? What is my offense? Without mentioning, no statement that, okay, this is. Even when he was asked, what did he say? Anne hosted a person that police is of interest. A person that did what? Did what? Wahala. I feel really at this point, no matter as bad as it is, okay, as you guys might think that I'm on the side of Roro. See, like I said, you might not like somebody's character, you might not like the way someone behaves, but it doesn't mean that you are so mean to wish that person dead. It doesn't mean that you will be so harsh on that person that that person must be humiliated, because they are still abusing this girl. They are still abusing her.
Literally, the life of a woman can be lost, but I cannot avoid
that
is a situation that actually exists in this world. And I know that are many women that are literally suffering, keeping it in silence,
exactly,
having no one to talk, and feeling like they have nowhere to go in situations.
Have a look at her thumbnail and have a look at her saying there are so many women who have lost it, who are in similar situation, who are hopeless and helpless. They want to come out, but they don't know how to come out. Do you know why she's stressing it out? This girl is going through a lot. Ask yourself, you are jobless, you're not working. This guy gave you all the hope that he's going to take care of you, made you, forced you to be pregnant. They pushed. We saw her sharing that part, though I didn't like the way she kicked Come Mommy, you understand? You guys, reaction is like a wave. It blows like this. You don't know where it blows. You understand? So don't think that, oh, I'm being on the positive side of Ruru. Like I said, I don't like the way she abused her, even the way she body shamed me here as a reactor with some issues. You understand? Yes, monkey no fine, mama like him. Everybody must not be on skinny side. I've seen her saying, those fat, ugly looking, dirty. So I may not like her, but what is wrong is wrong. Try to understand the angle I'm coming from, because sometimes we tend to forget the issue at hand. We are looking superficial without looking in depth what is really there. That's what really happens here sometimes. Sometimes we let emotion carry us, for the fact that someone has done really bad stuff to you. You tend not to see the other side, what is not looking good there. This girl needs therapy, number one. This girl needs help. Roro, at this point, I will tell you, Roro needs help. This is not the time. I know so many lazy reactors will disagree with me. This is not the time we will be bashing this guy and be telling her move on. I swear. At this point, I even told her, move on, mama. You are finding every reason to remain relevant if you don't talk about this guy, which I said, it's not going to be easy. Another reason why, whatever you are doing in this life, try to stand on your own feet. Let that person help you, but make it clear that this is you and you alone. Differentiate sheep from goat is very important. If Roro had continued pushing her music career and not being lazy while she was in Yabohanse, by now she would not have to be even coming to clear this thing that she's not clearing. By now, she will not have to impress the Kenges and talk from one side of her mouth. Because what she's doing now, she's doing a lot of cover up. She don't know how to come out. She don't know how to explain what happened. She don't know the response she will get. She don't know whether these Kenge people, the same way they push money to Kenge to arrest me, she don't know whether they will even come for her, even in her own country. But there's one thing I believe in this life. He who has God is the majority. It's not just about money. People are watching. People know the truth. No matter how you try to cover it with money and everything. It's just like what is going on now. Other areas in Kenya, they are watching the way this guy is humiliating the villagers, the way this guy is taking advantage of the villagers. They are watching closely. Money, send money from Yankee, send from Canada, send from all these high currencies, Australia, send from the UK. Push as you like. Truth cannot be bought with money. That's the truth. Justice must prevail. No matter how you want to see it, it must prevail. It must come out in one way or the other. If I was this girl, I will come clear. You guys, I'm coming out finally. I can't keep it anymore. The humiliation is too much. The abuse is too much. And still abusing. Still using your child without giving you even 1 cent. Without even sending support. Without even asking, how are you doing? How is this? Someone was saying, how do you know? You see how these guys are? They are still covering up. How do you know that he's not paying child support? How do you know that he's not paying child support? Do you think Kenge of all people, if Kenge is paying child support, do you think he will not show the proof? It's a question. Someone who, look at Moses for example, okay? Moses is constantly, you see him showing that Moses is there eating, bathing, even the soap and providing accommodation. Moses is, I'm the one paying. Everybody must feel sorry for me that this Moses guy, I'm the one taking care of this man. His mom ran away. So-called positive people. Using people, abusing people constantly on his channel. But don't want the same thing to be done to him. What is he doing on his channel? What is he doing if not rubbishing people? Everybody that come across, either you are positively rubbished or you are negatively rubbished. Okay? Positively, using you to activate, using you to beg. Beg, 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 oh, beg, oh, beg, oh, beg, oh. Begging, begging, begging non-stop. Either he's using you in a positive way or he's using you in a negative way. And if he's using you on the positive way, don't relax. Don't go and thinking that, okay, you are okay with him, because the next minute, you will get it. You will get the backlash. Big time. So, don't ever think that Roro is losing her mind. Mama, whenever a child is crying and pointing, there's something there. There's something there. You guys should leave this girl alone. I'm serious. Leave her alone.
Where
Let her
they cannot even feel
be
protected
coming in
by
directly the way she's
the
coming.
police, for example. And I also know that there are women that are in these situations. They have,
Not only did she just have her endometriosis removed, but right after that, we got pregnant.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we got this amazing couple that reminded me so much about deemwango and Peru. They went through. I wouldn't say that deemwango. I will not say that deemwango is going through infertility, because I mean we haven't even seen her with this guy for completely 1 year living together. They're always in and out. Even there in Poland, right? You would see this guy going to other areas. I mean, other countries, European countries, to vlog, of course. Yani, they have not really lived together as husband and wife for 1 year for you to evaluate and think that they are having infertility. It's not even up to 1 year they are together here, okay? So I wouldn't say that they are similar to this couple. But before I say this, okay, Roro, I want to beg you, if you are a fan of Roro, can you beg her to come clean? She needs to heal. She's dying inside. Can someone pass this message to Roro that she's dying inside? She needs to come out. If she needs to come here and scream. If no need to cover up with makeup. No need to do this. Come clean. Come with your full chest, mama. Don't be going cornering. Don't be saying a friend reached out to me. Majority of you people, you want to know how to work out. Don't be doing these things, because guess what? If you really need to work out, you will work out. In fact, you will be running. Nobody needs to tell you, okay? Nobody needs to tell you as a woman that there's fire on the mountain. And if you see a woman walking out, we always say this here. You see a woman saying, I'm done and dusted. She has walked out years ago. Women endure a lot. Women endure more than men. And women again, will I say women, when they are going through stuff, you think they don't know what they are going through. They know exactly what they are going through. But they decided. They have this thing. We have this thing, this strength, inner strength in us that tells us that, okay, we can fix this. Okay, this will get better. Okay, we are here to build and not to destroy. Okay, it's our job. Okay, this. Okay, the children. Okay, this one. Okay, I will change. I will adjust. I will adjust. Okay, I will take him the way he is. Okay, I will try to also work on myself. Okay, I take this blame. Okay, I want to take these responsibilities. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, even if it's, we have all that going on. But the moment a woman moves, no going back, mama. But I would even say that in Roro's case, you wouldn't say that she really was into Kenge like that. Everything you saw, very short, 1 year. It doesn't matter. Abuse is abuse, even if it happened in a week. Abuse is an abuse. But what I mean is, I wouldn't say that she really endured. It was like but with a lot of pretense. Again, we were seeing the red flags from her, and Kenge was pretending a lot. Even when she ran away, and we suspected that Kenge hit her, Roro came back, okay, with messages and everything and gift. Promises, empty promises. Came back and acted like, oh, those people, stupid people, this one talking nonsense. How can you be talking about the family every day? How can you be talking about what you don't know? Mama, move on to this interracial couple that went through infertility. Lady went for surgery, endometriosis, finally got pregnant and everything. I was watching them keenly, you understand? They got over 1 million subscribers, so they are very big. You will not say that I'm promoting them or anything like that. They are up there, you understand? Even when you see the view, you know the view is viewing. So I will actually say that I'm using them. I'm using their content, hoping that they will not come here and be insulting me and trying to harass me and arrest me, okay, or the followers. Now, if you look at them, okay, you would see the passion, you would see the joy. You will feel like nobody needs to tell you that, these people, they have seen it all and they are happy that they finally achieved this, to become pregnant. You will see her telling you what she went through after the surgery. You will even see the husband talking as if he's also pregnant. Now close your eyes and ask me, how is the other side, the Polish couple? How did their own news come? What did we see?
Charisma has been experiencing what her pregnancy would feel like, which we thought a lot about. I don't know, is it what you expected?
I think it's better than what I expected.
Better than what you expected.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I don't want to give too many details away in this video because we have so much to share and we've been filming.
Congratulations, my dear.
So, like, there's more detailed videos about how I'm feeling throughout the first trimester, but no, I did have like
that's how it sounds,
aversions and whatnot, but compared to some of the women's stories that I read, it really wasn't that bad. Like, I really shouldn't complain. I feel like it's just that, like, I don't like feeling.
Did you hear her saying, my hairs this year, you people will be, because it will be good news upon blessings upon, like as if everybody is or anybody is blocking your blessing here. Yeah. Who is blocking that? Are we God? God will bless who God will bless. When God blesses you, no man can curse you. That's what the Bible said. Did you hear her saying, do you hear us? You thought that I will never be pregnant because my husband is on wheelchair. You thought that his bola will not be bolaing nicely. You thought that he cannot knock me to make me pregnant. Oh, the drama. Did you see that? That's why I told you guys that I'm tired. Let me be bringing good stuff to you guys. The way I was listening to this guy, I was like, who is pregnant here? Brother, are you sure you are not the one carrying? You see your book. Your own is too much. The woman that went through first trimester with nausea and vomiting, morning sickness. You didn't allow her to talk. Your own is too much, Muzungu. But that's how pregnancy news looks like. Or am I overreacting here? You guys in the comment section, lazy people, have you given this video like? I don't will see you see your life. These you people will not finish me here. If I do something, do my own vlog, you know, all you want me to do here is to be drama ramba. I love you guys so much. If you love me, I love you. You don't like me. Disclaimer: we are not errors here. Have you seen how we pulled from nowhere? Oh yeah, I've not even mastered their names. But me, I'm going to carry this pregnant because it will always be reminding us. Because she's in her second trimester. I don't know our madam. Those people reacting on her because, like I said, I'm moving, shifting. So those people reacting. I will be checking. I am Carol JT, Nairobi teacher on trending. Who are who are? How many are we now? Our number is decreasing. Lazy reactors. We are many. Maxwell Lumumba. Hey, how can I forget my own lion? The lion of Africa, the lion himself. You guys are too much. We have Max 1 from Kenya. Lazy people are too much. Lazy reactors. We don't. You guys, you know one thing I love about this whole our community thing. You understand? It has gotten so interesting. It has gotten so strong. Let me put it that way. I saw the spirit when I got to Kenya. It has gotten so strong that a day that you are not here, you are like, you know how you are in a meeting. There's a way we call it, you know, those social gathering or social club. It's very common in Nigeria. I don't know in your country whether you have like a social gathering or social club. I know in the Western world or in this other side that we are, we don't really have, except if you have few colleagues that would go for, or if you are in a department that do team building or team gathering, whereby you go outside the workplace and meet. But in Africa, okay, we have social club, and in your social club, Yani, you know everything and everything happening there. You have these spirits. You have one goal. You have one thing that brings you guys together. You have one thing. Maybe in your group, you have decided. Yeah, it happens a lot in Yankee because they're always coming down during Christmas time to do some charity and medical mission. You know, medical doctors and nurses, they have this thing that they come down. They are on medical mission, giving free medical care, diagnostic procedures, surgeries. They do all that. So you have this thing, this team spirit of togetherness. You understand? Of no matter what, no matter what the difference is, no matter what you have gone through or in the past, you always feel like, we are one family. That is what I have seen here with us lazy people. You understand? Even lazy reactors. That's the spirit that we have seen. A lot of us, we don't even know how we look. You only know how the reactors look like. But all of you guys in the background supporting, we don't even know. But whenever we see you, even if we see you somewhere, you know, we see you even correcting someone in the so-called positive channels. We'll see you guys, you know, pulling stuff. We'll see you guys, you know, trying to correct nonsense from here. That's the spirit. And that's one thing that I would say that I don't regret, you know, doing this kind of niche or doing this kind of reaction that I do here. I don't regret it. I might feel like I'm tired. I might feel like, oh, it's becoming overwhelming, you know, pulling up this person's video every day and every day. Shout out to you, Nairobi teacher. Just like Nairobi teacher, he said that once in a month he takes a break because it's overwhelming. He needs to relax. He needs a break. He needs a. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's not funny. You understand? But even with that, we have community here. We have people here. We might not even be up to 20, but I know we are more than 20. We are more than even 100. But we are not. We may not be thousands here, but we are really creating something good here. We are really impacting in lives here. We have really done stuff here. Look at Mayani, for example. When he passed on here, you guys pulled up. That house was not built. I will keep reminding these guys here. That house was not built by so-called positive people. No. Because they hate Mayani so much. So the fact that he's always calling a spade a spade. He's not coming to sugarcoat or see something wrong and claim that it's right. Okay, so they hated him so much that I'm very, very sure that nobody from Kenge camp contributed even 1 cent towards that house. You look at the Ann's family, look at their kitchen, you look at Aggie's house, you look at underscore Eliza's current construction. Tell me who is pulling all that. And most of you guys, you don't come here showing up. Not show, you show up, but definitely you don't show off. English is not vegetable. You don't come here showing off, bragging. Oh, I sent so amount of money to this person the other month. I'm the one paying this person's school fees. I'm the donor of this. Oh, stop giving this because this person did like this. Oh, we will take this house. Oh, don't invite this hater. Oh, block this wall because this person was in contact. Percy wanted to take me to that river. You guys, it's on camera. Go and watch. I recorded it because sometimes it's not good to edit so many stuff. When you edit and in future it might be a reference and then it's not there, you'll be telling you guys, actually Percy wanted to take me to that river, because people are now trying to cover the truth and claiming that Percy is just being dramatic. Oh, Percy is just looking for views. Oh, everything is money. Everything is all about intimidation. Who pass who? Actually, there was access road to the river. When I got close to Kenge's, by Kenge's walk, Percy was like, let me take you to the river. But because we traveled overnight, because I was already tired, dehydrated, if you watch my video, you will see my lips cracking and everything. I was super dehydrated already. I didn't eat yet. The the beans and corn that we bought in the Yabahanza market, okay, when I arrived with my baby girl is underscore Eliza, okay, that food I didn't eat it yet, and then Lion was taking me everywhere, so I was already like passing out, tired. And when we got to the ants, Lion dropped his border board and told me, let's walk down, Cocomama, your own is too much, you are too fat, let's do some exercise. What is going on here before you come and scatter my border for me? What is this? So we were walking down, we passed through the Kengel's main compound, come mom and Kandat's compound, passed through Giteriba. You guys, intimidation is not good. It's not good to be so dramatic here. It's not good to be doing these things. It's not good to be playing victim card here. Hey, this guy is my enemy. This guy said this about me. Without looking and examining yourself what we are doing. It's not nice. There's a comment I saw. I'll drop it here. This person was basically reminding Kenge and was like, Giteriba has been there for you. Giteriba has been your day one, even before you grew and getting this attention and a lot of money. Kenge is swimming in money. That guy has a lot of money. That's why he's being rude the way he is. That guy knows that his audience, what he's doing, his money, he's packing it one side and finishing his audience with all this drama. I'm sorry. So this person was basically reminding Kenge, use your platform and help this guy. What did he do now? Threw him out, labeled him a bad person very fast, instead of him to help him out, because he feels like, oh, if I use my audience and help Giteriba, okay, there won't be nothing for me. How am I going to build this bridge that I'm building? How am I going to do all this drama that I'm doing? How am I going to be collecting for my own gain? How am I going to be collecting continuously, claiming that I will finish my kitchen, I'll do the staircase, I'll do this, I'll do the compound? How am I going to? You want him to take the shine? No. Out of the gate, you are a bad guy. How many gadgets does Kenge has himself? How many filming equipment he has? How many people has gifted him filming gadgets here for him to dictate and tell another guy not to do what he wants to do and tell and control shit out of another guy?
Feeling for me, I hate throwing up. I only like spit up when I was trying to swallow a pill. That's the only thing I did. But like
my sink, right?
Into Cole's thank you. It is surreal, and to be my second trimester just feels so good. I'm so glad we're finally here.
It's pretty wild to know that we're in the second trimester. The time is already flying. I feel like babies should be born.
See how somebody is shaming
as far as like mentality, though, this has been quite a roller coaster. Because, I mean, y'all, those of you that have been hanging out with us for a long time, had known.
I wouldn't say that was off the table, reunification, and that's what we came into it thinking as well.
Yeah.
The goal is adoption is not a sin. We went through infertility, not sure whether we will succeed having our own child. But definitely, even if we have our own, we can still decide to adopt because it's for humanity. It's for charity. It's for give shelter, give life, give future, give something that a child never dreamed of having to that child. Have you seen it? So when I heard this couple saying we didn't want to mix up these things, we were having issues trying to conceive. We were not sure whether we will even conceive or not, and everything, the challenges, but later on, God showed us mercy. But that does not even prevent us if we need to adopt. So the message is very clear. Let's move ahead.
Open.
They're still coming for more because this one is not enough.
Sasa alafu na mimi kwa
Kudos to Baby Cairo. Baby Cairo is building you guys.
Which you're going to mix on this side here.
Cairo is Diana Kemi's baby sister. What she's doing here reminded me so much about my dream. Okay, having like a thatch house. We call it thatch house, like a house built with mud and grasses, laid back. Again, I remember when her sister started building. She started by building a mud house, and now she has a very beautiful home. Again, this reminds me of Lynette K.E. Hey, this girl is living the best life you can think of, with zero drama. We saw how she pulled up and helped Castor to raise money for her cancer treatment. Kudos to her. Whenever I click on this guy, I always remember that this girl, she's from Yabahanze, but her husband is from Kisi, and I think they are living in Kisi. This girl came looking for a shout out, but now she's standing on her 2 feet. What she's doing now, I'm very, very sure that Kenge will low-key be copying some of the stuff that she is doing. I mean Lynette K.E. She's doing farming, she's doing orchard farming, and she's doing so well with it. She's doing village content, she has this my dream outside kitchen. And Baby Cairo looks like she's pulling up, you understand? So I will be following Baby Cairo to see where she goes, because it looks like she got everything together, with this. It's always good to start with whatever you have. If you don't have cement, you don't have money to buy all this iron sheet and everything, start with something. Don't over budget like some other people here, and then they start begging for cement. Just make do with what you have. Nature, people love stuff like that. Just look at this girl, killing it big time. Beautiful home. Pure nature. Wow. Wow.
because it's Jesus. Come on.
Before we move to just parrot, this guy is a parrot. Before we move to parrot, Lynette K.E. is living her life. This is what we call enjoying your life. Minimalistic life. But this her own is not minimalistic. You understand? She's definitely investing a lot. She's working hard. Like whenever I watch that girl, I feel fulfilled. I feel like, oh, I want this, I want that. I love the environment. I love her farming. vlogs. I love her cooking vlogs. I love. So Lynette K is someone that will also be looking at here and be driving something, you know, getting some inspiration. Who knows? You never can tell. One day, we understand, we might see ourselves in Africa, but at least we will know already, oh, this is, if you want to do like this is your go-to place, you know, to learn one or two things. You never can tell. So I love what this girl is doing in African village in Kenya. Let's move to Peru.
I don't care. Sister, one Jesus, please. Said, I am Pero. Yeah, we are seeing some clothes, so I'm smelling some kitenge around.
Smelling kitenge? How? Is it food?
It's not a kitenge.
Of course, it's kitenge. What is that?
Me also look. Man, now we are talking. What do you think?
Okay, you are very paranoid. Somebody is selling stuff and telling you that this is kitenge. How can you smell kitenge? And also telling people, I don't care. If you want to come for me, come for me. This guy that took it, not this one. There's another guy. I will show you the thumbnail. They wore matching outfit. This guy took you around for more than 30 minutes. You are so proud to say, oh, didn't ask me for anything. You don't need to impact in someone's life. You don't need to bless someone when that person has asked you. Okay, some of the guys, they have this thing in them that even if they are going through stuff, they will tell you they are okay. You understand? But you can tell, okay, since I've used this guy, and you know that this content, you are making a lot. The only thing you gifted this guy is to sew this outfit. And he's the one bargaining for you, talking to the locals, so that you get it at cheaper price. You are still there being arrogant, telling people that what they are selling is not getting, it's not getting. Pearl, be careful. What is this doing in Tanzania? I believe that this is pre-recorded, like YouTubers will show you what they want you to see and when they want you to see it. You understand? It might even come. Okay, let me say that if we are not seeing him coming back soon to Kenya, definitely something is not right. Definitely he's having issues. We don't know whether his relationship with can happen to anybody. We're not here to come and laugh at them that their marriage did not even last up to 6 months. No. That's not the case. But what I'm trying to say is that what he did, definitely, I don't believe that someone, I read a comment somewhere at Nairobi Teacher's live, okay? Someone was saying that Nairobi Teacher was asking someone if it's true. Someone sent him a message. There's another one that I'm supposed to react on, but like I said, I'm driving my energy a little bit far from these guys. The attention is too much on them. No. The attention is too much. I'm not running away. I'm not shying away. Like, I'm not going to tell you guys that if there's any reference, I will not give. Like I've told you guys, I've touched Gitreba and Kenge Drama Rama. I've touched Kenge and Pasi Drama Rama. I've touched and Kenge Drama Rama, but I'm not gonna be focusing too much, like pulling their clip and focusing. No. I will only be watching from my people here, other lazy reactors. You understand? That's how I want to be slowly withdrawing myself from this their nonsense. Okay, now, like what I'm saying, definitely it's not about whether he's having issues with his woman, I mean Peru. What he did in Kenya, it was too much. Talking trash, you know, all his content, and he's not remorseful about it. He's not coming to put up a video and be like, you guys, there's a culture issue here. Okay, this is how I would talk, but it doesn't mean, you know, even I know that there's nothing that he will even say to justify all this nonsense he did on Kenya soil, you understand? But yes, Nairobi Teacher wanted to know if truly he was taken away, like police or immigration. No, if he was deported, he would not be roaming around in Tanzania. Shame will not catch him. He will be deported. Like if immigration wanted to deport him, definitely they will put him on a plane, you know, like with where's your return ticket, or yeah, out of our country, and you will see him somewhere in Europe or in Poland. You understand? I don't think he was deported, but again, the way things work in Yabahanze, who Yabahanze police deporting deemwango's husband, for real? I don't see that happening, but definitely when you have done something wrong, you know. I didn't see him again talking so much trash, but I see him as a very I see him looking at him down vlogging in the market in Tanzania. I see him as a stingy guy. Yeah, I see him as someone who is selfish. Someone took you around spend time with you, all you can give is maybe a plate of food and then this t-shirt, and then you think it's a joke to laugh. Don't joke with the name of God. Even the Bible said it. I don't know whether he's a Christian or what, but him saying, I don't care, come for me, all I want is Jesus Gitenge, which is okay. It's a very beautiful outfit, but is this how, or is this what you have come to do? Being sarcastic, you know, I don't understand this guy. I'm still not understanding this guy. I'm still not getting this vibe and this his energy. Something is off.
He's on mine. I'm telling you, this discrimination is real.
Discrimination
Like
from
Kitenge,
where?
but they are not.
You are the one actually discriminating.
Only accept Kitenge. Some deras here for the women. Rambo.
Some of you guys believe that this guy lived in Kenya. I believe the same. This guy met D in Kenya. This guy met D in Kenya. This guy has been staying in Kenya. This guy lives in Kenya. You see how he speaks the language? He speaks the language. Mambo, Gitenki. Look at how he pronounces Swahili words.
But this guy, Salmon, he didn't ask for nothing. He just helps us.
You don't have to
30
ask.
minutes walks with us.
You think
What
we
a
are
champ,
beggars?
man. I will never forget someone from Mwanza. Vitenge for men. So the lady's gonna look up some of the designs.
He didn't ask for money. I will never forget him. From Mwanza, same place that Abu Junior, same place that Dancing Grandma's Miyota comes from, okay? You don't have to ask for you to have humanity in you to help, to impact in someone's life, to bless someone, to put someone in a better position, to put smile on someone's face. You don't need that person to beg you. We are not beggars, but definitely don't use us. Okay? He's learning his lesson. We'll see where it goes. He cannot hide for so long. If there's any issue, we will see. Yes, people are believing that there's immigration issue going on there in Poland. Maybe Madam was asked. I got a lot from someone on IG that I don't even want to go into that. Like, I don't have the energy, you guys. I'm sorry. But I'm just going to go overview. I'm just going to be hovering around. Yes, there might be immigration laws, or I mean, you cannot come through another country to another country and then you are married, and then they can see that it looks like it's not real. They can see that they even put restriction on you that you're not allowed to record, put you in a very strict situation. You guys, nobody is here laughing at anybody. Whatever you wish yourself, definitely stay focused on it. You will achieve it. It doesn't matter even somebody says something negative, or if somebody has something different to say about it. What will be will be. If it's meant that you will be with this Polish guy, if you really both of you are in love, because what we see here is nothing. Okay, it's far from the real life. So if it will work, it will definitely work. Where we are now is showbiz area, drama rama area, so that people will be smiling to the bank. Is he working for this guy? Is really working. This guy has used this girl, this Peru guy. Who would look at this guy like someone who has never done vlog before, who has never done, you look at him like somebody who has been vlogging for the last 20 years. You will classify him as someone, this is like, you will never, you understand? You guys have not seen anything. You know what I'm talking about. You know the thing. He has mastered the game so badly that he's outshining Madam D like woto woto. People would rather watch his vlog than to watch Madam D. That's why he's always running away. Another person that is not learning her lesson is this Matinde. Deceive yourself. Are you in love with Davu Jr.? Come clear. Because that's the only time we'll be overthinking, or we'll give you excuse. That's the only time we'll be like, okay, if they are into themselves, if they are into relationship, there's no way you will not see them together. You understand? But apart from that, your first channel got demonetized, duplication of content, because you're always constantly with this guy and you are dropping the same content. What he's dropping on his channel is what you are dropping. That one aside, second channel now is not yet monetized, and you're repeating the same thing. We're still seeing you. I was getting excited. Her doing stuff on her own without Davu Jr. The 2 days ago, she was with Davu Jr. Davu Jr. is telling her, oh, I need you to help me do shopping for 2 children that I will be sending to school. Your audience will be sending to school. Baba, my tired is tired. I don't wanna. If you watched to this moment, you are the best. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more Orishirishi. Let me know what you think about today's Orishirishi in the comment section. I will be right there to mingle and tingle with you. See you all in my another one. Peace out, bye bye. Bye guys, bye fam, bye people, bye everyone.